Hey guys, welcome back to Bobby and Cece. Today we have a fun little video for you. We are going to be comparing some Freckle products. Yay, Freckles!
Yes, so we have two different Freckle products. I believe me and Bobby are going to be trying out the same colors of these Freckle products. So one is Colourpop, and the other one, if you haven't heard of it, is FRECK. And they, I believe, pretty much started themselves with this Freckle thingy-majig, which I've seen all over the internet. But we wanted to see if they would be comparable or if one is better than the other.
Right. So we're going to find out after these messages.
All right, so I think the consensus was we were just going to put one on one half and one on the other half and see what these did.
I think, so I've watched videos on these kinds of things because that's how I roll sometimes. And apparently, from what I've gathered from watching the people whom I love who have done things like this, they say that the Colourpop one is not a natural tone, where natural freckles are a little bit more on the gingery side. And this one is a little bit too soft brown for it to look as natural as FRECK, which is apparently gingery.
Well, let me tell you now, this is the tiniest bottle. If you want to just compare this to my eyeball, it's the tiniest bottle ever. I don't know how you get... I mean, I guess it's like a liquid, right? Like it's a... Oh, goodbye. I don't know where you went. Be right back. Anyway. So I guess it's just like a weird liquid... It looks like a baby liquid liner, like a really tiny liquid liner for like elves or children or something.
It smells lemony.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe it has lemon in it.
Maybe it does. It has like a lemony scent, but you can see like the wand. You guys can't see because this is microscopic.
It literally looks like a tiny eyeshadow.
Eyeliner applicator. It also looks like red. Like it looks red straight off the black hair. This one looks red.
This is fat and just looks like a marker.
It surely does. So this will get a really good boop out of, probably.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. What's going on with the tip of this?
It's a felt tip. Yours is kind of messy.
My felt tip looks like it got manufactured in the wrong area of the building.
Yeah, it did. These definitely look like fake. Like, you're trying to be a scarecrow for, like, Halloween, and so you put these kind of freckles on, and that one dries really fast. Like, really fast.
Well, I don't know this one. I don't think you'd necessarily have to blot this out if you didn't want to. You probably just like go ham. This FRECK one though, pretty sure you have to blot this out because I think this is gonna go on like. Boop.
Yeah. Also, I would be wary of accidentally if you're like using this and you open it and you're trying to like put it on, accidentally like tipping it because I feel like it's really liquidy. You'll tip it all over the floor.
Right. And then just so for reference, this Colourpop one was $9, I think, and this FRECK one, this little babe guy here, this one's $22. Yeah. Like this tiny little guy. They do have a bigger size, so this is the OG size, and they have an OG XL, which is a bigger guy, and that one I think is $32, so it's like 10 more for that. So, but like, if you look at this, if you think about freckles, even if you wear them every day, you don't need a ton of it. So this is probably still going to last you a long time. This guy's probably going to dry out before this one does.
However, you might be able to reactivate this with something. Because I feel like a lot of liquid liners, you're able, if you like dip it in something or like, sometimes you can take the tips out and twist them around, you can reactivate. So maybe you'll get more time with it if you mess with it a little bit.
Yeah. So if this goes sour, we'll try to like flip it around and like, if we remember to let you know, we will. Because hopefully it'll be a little while before then. So I don't know if I'm going to do one on one side, one on the other side. I think I'm going to put one down and see what happens because I'm feeling like I'm not going to be great at this. We're going to have some funk going on here. I'm going to need some professional help.
I'm not the professional to help you. So
He's like, no professional help for you. You're screwed.
Okay, well, I guess we're just going. Oh, I don't know how to do
I don't know either. I haven't taken my glasses off.
Oh,
I have the perfect fall look for that. Okay, listen. I'm going to start with this FRECK one.
Are you? Okay, I'll start with the Colourpop one.
Just so I can...
Oh, before we start, we're both foundationed, powdered, blushed, bronzered. Everything is on.
Yes, full face. The full beat on these faces.
Yeah, so just so you are aware what we're putting it on top of.
I'm scared. I'm
also scared.
But it's gonna look bad.
Maybe I shouldn't start on my nose. It's like a stupid idea.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared to put this up and ruin my whole face.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm supposed to be putting these more sporadically. Oh, no, that's cute. It looks a little dirty, actually. I feel like it does. Yeah, I mean, it looks dirty. I think my face looks dirty.
I don't know, man.
But it looks more natural.
I don't do fake freckles. Like, this isn't my department. Like, I don't dabble in this. I don't have freckles. Trying to put freckles on your face is hard. You probably won't even be able to see this. I don't know if I want to do that. My face doesn't look that cute today. She's seen the thing. Oh! Okay. That happened.
Okay.
My ottoman has now seen things too.
Your ottoman has freckles. Where everybody's getting freckles today. Ooh, there's hair on it. Probably should, like, get that off before I put it back on my face.
Cat hair, gotta love it.
That's right.
Well, like, this is fine, I guess. That's not really reassuring. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about it. I guess I do agree with the fact that they don't look natural. Like, I don't know if these are they supposed to look natural, though, or are they just supposed to be like, yes, these are freckles, you know what I mean?
It probably depends on the person. Some people are probably like, freckles are freckles, like, and then some people are like, I want them to look all natural. It probably depends on the person, really. Okay. Well, that freckle looks like she's seen a better day.
I can already tell you that I don't like the Freck one as much, I don't think. Not necessarily for texture or how you apply it. I just don't think I like how red this is. I don't know. It just looks like I dumped cinnamon on my face. Like cinnamon sprinkles, like cinnamon sugar sprinkles on my face.
Well, it just looks like I booped my nose really hard with it. I'm trying to, like, be able to show you what I'm doing, but at the same time, I'm super blind.
It just looks so orange, like... Well, there she went too, goodbye!
She's a slippery little creature.
Well, thanks, Kelly. Kelly's here. Everybody say hi to Kelly, she's in the background.
Hi.
That's Kelly. Oh. I will say though, if you got too much on of this Freck stuff, it's really easy to like move around and like not regret your life right away.
Right, that's what I was thinking. However, if you let it sit for a second before, then it does have a little bit more pigmentation. So, like the ones that I let sit are definitely darker.
Yeah, I like that you can kind of like blot away your sorrows into nothingness.
Okay, so now that I'm sufficiently freckled, let's get into this other dude. I'm shaking it as if that's gonna matter.
Yeah, it's a pen. I don't think it really makes much of a difference.
Oh yeah, I like it better when you let it sit on. The ones, like my favorite freckle is the one I let sit on. Like it just looks like a real freckle. Like it looks for real, like it's meant to be there. It looks like my daughter's freckles.
Mine doesn't though. This is too like, I don't know, it just looks orange. Maybe this color is just not for my skin tone? I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about this one. I like the other one better, I think.
Yeah, this to me just looks orange. Okay, back to Colourpop.
I feel like the Colourpop one isn't as easy to blend away. So, like, I just made a mistake by boobing my forehead, and
I don't think the Colourpop one's meant to blend away. I don't think that's the purpose of it. Like, I don't think that's what it's for. I think just the marker texture of it does not make it conducive to just blending away, because it's not liquidy enough. I don't know.
Give myself a little mirror.
I think I just don't like freckles on myself. Like, I complain that I don't have them, but I don't think I like them. Freckles are much cuter on other people than they are on me, I think. Is what I have realized. To all of you who have natural freckles, you are beautiful, but you also suck, and I hate you that you have them and I don't.
Okay, I already have opinions. I don't know if you can see the situation here, but oh, your freckles are so cute. I like the red ones better.
I don't like the red ones as much. I don't like either of them, I don't think.
I don't like the red ones as better. I think the Freck one, to me, I feel like the Freck one looks more natural. And I'm sure everybody is like done hearing that because you've heard it from everybody under the sun about the Freck one being a little more natural. But anybody who has freckles, their freckles are gingery.
They are.
Like freckles are naturally warmer toned. And so I feel like this one is more warm toned. All of the darker ones, like all of the brown ones I put on myself, I hate.
Yeah, I don't.
But I'm also neutral, and maybe it's okay for me to have these like reddish ones, because a lot of times people who have a lot of freckles like kissed from the sun are usually in like the blonde and gingery hair type, and maybe it looks better because my hair is gingery and neutrally.
I think I don't know, like I think maybe part of it's that I'm wearing like a lot of orange right now, and I just think the orange freckles with all the orange looks kind of weird. But however, I wish that maybe the Freck one had a different color that was a little bit less warm, because I like the texture of the Freck one. I don't like the way the Colourpop one looks on. Regardless of the color, like I don't like the freckle it gives you. It's not as natural looking because they are so opaque. Yeah. You know? They look more like birthmarky or like beauty marky, not freckle-y. Because they're two different things. Like beauty marks and stuff are so much different, like opacity wise, where freckles are a little bit translucent. Like you can see a little bit of the skin through that darker pigmentation, where like birthmarks are like you see like beauty marks, you can see it, they're a lot darker. And that's what the Colourpop ones look like.
Yeah, the Colourpop ones, they almost look like when people get their eyebrows microbladed on. It's very like it's faded looking, but it's also like a weird kind of color. I feel like nobody's microbladed eyebrows ever really turn out like a natural tone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like this type of tone on most of them.
Right.
Not all
like
of them.
It's almost
okay.
Like,
don't come at me.
It looks like it almost got like healed over with like some of your skin.
Yeah.
So it has like a weird like grayish color.
Yeah, so it has like a grayish cast.
Which is what microblading, like a tattoo, it heals
basically,
over and your skin heals over.
It's
and it has
basically
like a
what
grayness.
it is, right? So, I mean, and they have like natural tones obviously for microblading, but I feel like one's like the permanent makeup, like the tattooed ones, like that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So for me, this guy's not my favorite. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it again because I feel like it makes my face look dirty.
See, I don't feel like it makes my face look dirty. I also have a lot different color palette going on, like with my hair and my eyebrows. I think it's a little bit more suiting.
Yeah. Well, and your texture of your skin is a little different than mine, and maybe that makes a difference too.
Right. But I like the texture of the Freck one better. I just wish the Freck one came in maybe it does come in another color.
Nope, one size, one color.
I wish it had another color, but I like that one better.
Yeah, I like this one better altogether. I think I would wear this one again and give it a little bit more of a go when I'm wearing like maybe a little more of a natural foundation, because right now I have a lot on my face because I'm trying to mix and match some foundations to see if I can't beef up one that's not enough coverage and make one that's too much coverage less. And I feel like it's still a lot of coverage, and I think with all this coverage I have, it's not really giving me the same feels as like Cece, for instance, who doesn't wear as much foundation and as much makeup. So I think I might have too much makeup on to make this really work for this.
I will say today I have a foundation on that I'm going to do a review on. I've been trying it, and it is freaking full coverage. So like I have a lot of foundation on for me today.
This is a lot for Cece. This is like regular Bobby day.
It was a lot. It's a lot of foundation. So I feel like I might like the Freck one more if I don't have foundation on at all.
Or less. Like a BB cream or a CC cream, like the Purely's one or like the Colourpop one, just one that's less.
So, but otherwise, like I didn't hate either of them. I think just maybe the Colourpop, the other color they have, because I know Colourpop has a second color.
The other color is dark. It's darker.
Right, but maybe the tone will be better and you can like get it not to be as dark if you like mess around with it a little bit. I don't know. We don't have that one.
We don't have that one.
So. Okay, so I have zero foundation on, but I thought I would show you this is the Freck pen color, or thing, and then this is the Colourpop color for the freckles, just so you could see a little bit closer up. Overall, who wins the freckle fight of 2020?
For me, Freck.
Freck wins.
This wins.
Freck, if you can, you're never probably going to look at this, but that's okay. Please come out with, like, more colors. Or
a color that's a smidge less red.
And it doesn't even have to be, like, natural colored. Like, some people want blue freckles. Some people want red freckles. Some people
that would
want
be
green
a really
freckles.
neat thing, especially because that's, like, what you came out with, to have rainbow freckles. Because let me tell you about how rainbow freckles would be so popular for Pride Month to all of us gay people.
Yes.
We want that. We want that.
More colors, please.
Please and thank you.
Because this is a cool product, so.
Yeah. So.
All
That's
right.
all I got.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are still doing a giveaway. So, you probably can't read that, but it's back here. Please follow all of our Instagrams, like all our socials. You have to be subscribed to us on YouTube. We are going to be doing that giveaway when we hit 100 subscribers, and we are at 76-ish, give or take, right now.
Moment.
So, if you would like to be a part of that,
please do that.
jump on the wagon.
Do all those things. If you want to see my husband in drag makeup, just do it.
Yes.
Because that's where this is headed. So the sooner the better, right?
Yes.
Right. All right.
Okay. Goodbye. Like maracas. Okay. Messages are over.